An update now on the situation in Gaza. Live pictures there from Gaza City, where this is, I believe, the funeral procession for the Hamas commander who was killed in an Israeli airstrike on Wednesday. Ahmad Jabari killed with his son when an Israeli airstrike hit his vehicle in Gaza City. That is now the funeral procession, I understand. He is to be buried today in Gaza City. As you can see, a number of people there on the streets of Gaza with green flags as they prepare to bury the Hamas military chief, the military chief of the armed wing of Hamas, the Qassam Brigade's Ahmad Jabari, who was killed in an Israeli airstrike on Wednesday. Let's bring in Al Jazeera's Nadim Baba now, who is live from Gaza. Nadim, before we talk about the funeral there, I understand that there are new developments out from Israel this time.
Well, that's right. As you were just telling our viewers, there are reports in Israel. We've heard that Israeli media are reporting that 3 Israelis have been killed in the south of Israel in a rocket attack which hit an apartment building. I can't at the moment confirm the location. The source is Israeli media. We're still trying to get confirmation from the Israeli government, but at the moment that's what the Israeli media are going with: 3 people killed in the south of Israel. The rockets have been fired, as I was saying a few moments ago, overnight, perhaps dozens, and Hamas's military wing claimed to have tried to send a rocket to Tel Aviv, but the Israeli sources were denying that. Israel's also claimed that it's severely hit Israel's long-range missile capability, but at least in terms of short-range missiles, it seems that they are having an effect.
So, again, just to recap, a rocket fired from the Gaza Strip this Thursday has struck an apartment building in southern Israel, killing 3 Israelis, this according to Israeli media. Nadim, of course, this is a serious escalation. What sort of consequences can this have as far as Israel is concerned?
Well, look, Israeli politicians have been saying all along that they reserve the right to take what retaliatory measures to rocket fire they deem fit. They've outlined several different steps, the first of which was targeting the senior military leaders of Hamas and other military factions here in Gaza. The other options have included a limited ground incursion, and that's what a lot of people are looking to next, I think, here in Gaza. They've experienced incursions by Israeli tanks, by the Israeli military, over and over again, not just during the 2008-2009 war, but even since then there are regular incursions where tanks come in, possibly try to target weapons depots, which is what the Israeli army is saying they've been targeting overnight, and then go back across the border. It's a source of considerable tension, obviously, with the factions here in Gaza.
Nadim, as we speak, we're watching live pictures there from Gaza of the funeral procession for Ahmad Jabari, who was killed on Wednesday in that Israeli airstrike. A number of people on the streets of Gaza today. He was a very important figure for Hamas, wasn't he?
He was hugely important for Hamas and for what's deemed in the Gaza Strip the Palestinian resistance, somebody who was respected not just by Hamas and the military wing, the Qassam brigades, but also the other factions like Islamic Jihad, which have also been firing rockets into southern Israel recently. I think that Hamas are going to try and replace him quickly. They said that they will do that as soon as they can to put out the message that they're fully capable of replacing somebody with all of the logistical and all the political as well experience in terms of making contacts. But they're not naming him, obviously. All of the leadership here in the Gaza Strip keeping their heads down at the moment. They've been warned to do so by the Israeli military, and they are at the moment probably regrouping, meeting in secret, but certainly not appearing in public.
Nadim, thank you very much indeed.